Good morning, everyone. How are you? I hope you all are fine. And now it's time for the English session. So, students, take out a child centric English Perfection Toolkit 2 Joyful Bee and open page number 39. So, today we are going to trace lowercase letters with the help of our finger. Preparation for writing lowercase letters. Okay. So now look at here. Which letter is this? This is letter A. Which letter is this? This is letter A. And what is the phonic sound of letter A? A. A is the phonic sound of letter A. So let's listen to its phonic song. A, A, A. Ants on the apple, ants on the apple, ants on the apple, is the sound of A. So A is a phonic sound of letter A. And now you have to trace it with the help of your finger. I will move my cursor and you have to trace it with the help of your finger, right? So you have to start from here. And first of all, you have to make a curve. And then from top, you have to make it like this. Okay, so this is a letter A. And A is a phonic sound of letter A. Now look at the next letter. Which letter is this? This is letter B. This is letter B. And what is the phonic sound of letter B? B. So let's listen to its phonic song. B, B, B. Balls are bouncing on the floor. B, B. Balls are bouncing on the floor. B is the sound of B. So B is a phonic sound of letter B. And now you have to trace it with the help of your finger. So you have to start from the top, and first of all you have to make a standing line and then a curve in opposite direction. Right? So this is a letter B, and B is a phonic sound of letter B. Also you can use the sand tray so that you can trace it in that tray. Okay, you can practice tracing these letters in sand tray also, right? Now look at the next letter. Which letter is this? This is letter C. This is letter C. And K is a phonic sound of letter C. What is the phonic sound of letter C? K. So let's listen to its phonic song. C. Cutie caterpillar crawling, ca-ca-ca. Cutie caterpillar crawling, ca-ca-ca. Cutie caterpillar crawling, cutie caterpillar crawling. Ca is the sound of C. So K is a phonic sound of letter C. C, K. So now to trace it, you have to simply make a single curve. Okay, so this is letter C, and K is a phonic sound of letter C. Now look at here, which letter is this? This is letter D. This is letter D. And what is the phonic sound of letter D? D. D is a phonic sound of letter D. So let's listen to its phonic song. D, D, D. Dolls are dancing, da da da. Dolls are dancing, da da da. Dolls are dancing on the floor. D is the sound of D. So D is a phonic sound of letter D. D, D. And to trace it, first of all, you have to make a curve just like letter D, just like letter C. So first of all, you have to make a curve. You have to start from the dot and you have to make letter C. You have to make curve like letter C. And then you have to come from the top and make a standing line and a little curve. So this is our letter D, right? Now come to the next letter. Which letter is this? This is letter E. And E is a phonic sound of letter E. What is the phonic sound of letter E? E. So let's listen to its phonic song. A, A, E. Ellie the elephant, Ellie the elephant, Ellie the elephant, is the sound of E. E, E. And to trace it, you have to start from the dot and you have to start from the right hand side. And this way you have to make letter E with the help of your finger. Okay. Now come to the next letter. Which letter is this? This is letter F. This is letter F. And what is the phonic sound of letter F? F. So let's listen to its phonic song. F, F, F. Flamingos are flapping here. F, 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 F. F is the sound of F. F, 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 F. So F is a phonic sound of letter F. And to trace it, you have to start from the dot and then you have to make it like this, and in between you have to make a slipping line. So this way you have to trace letter F. Okay students, now come to the next letter. Which letter is this? This is letter G. This is letter G. And what is the phonic sound of letter G? G. So let's listen to its phonic song. G, G, G. Goats are grazing, ga ga ga. Goats are grazing, ga ga ga. Goats are grazing, ga ga ga. Ga is the sound of G. So G is a phonic sound of letter G. And to make it, first of all, you have to make letter C, and then you have to make a standing line and a little curve towards the left hand side. Is it clear to you? Good. So this is a letter G, and G is a phonic sound of letter G. Now come to the next letter. Which letter is this? This is letter H. This is letter H. And what is the phonic sound of letter H? H. H is the phonic sound of letter H. So let's listen to its phonic song. H, H, H. Happy horses laughing loud. Ha, 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 ha. Hopping here and hopping there. H is the sound of H. So H is a phonic sound of letter H. H, H. And to make it, first of all, you have to make a standing line, and from here you have to make a little curve. Is it clear to you? Good. Now come to the next letter. This is a letter I. This is letter I, and E is a phonic sound of letter I. So let's listen to its phonic song. E, E, I. Insect itching, E, E, E. Insect itching, E, E, E. E is the sound of I. So E is a phonic sound of letter I, and now you have to trace it with the help of your finger. And on top of it, you have to make a dot. So this is a letter I, and E is a phonic sound of letter I. Now come to the next letter. Look at here. Which letter is this? This is letter J. This is letter J, and J is a phonic sound of letter J. So let's listen to its phonic song. J, J, J. Jelly beans jumping, jumping all the day. J, 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 J. J is the sound of J. So this is a letter J, and you have to trace it. First of all, you have to start from the dot. You have to make a standing line and a little curve towards left hand side. And on top of this, you have to make a dot. So this is a letter J, and J is a phonic sound of letter J. Now come to the next letter. Which letter is this? This is letter K. And what is the phonic sound of letter K? K. K is a phonic sound of letter K. So let's listen to its phonic song. K, K, K. Kitty was a little kitten, ka. Kitty was a little kitten, ka. Kitty was a little kitten, was a little kitten. Cat is the sound of K. So now students, you have to trace it. You have to trace it number wise, 1 and 2. So first of all, you have to make a standing line, and then you have to start it from another dot. So this is a letter K, and K is a phonic sound of letter K. Now come to the next letter. Which letter is this? This is letter L. This is a letter L. And what is the phonic sound of letter L? L. L is a phonic sound of letter L. So let's listen to its phonic song. L. Lemon lollipop, lemon lollipop. La 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 is the sound of L. So now for tracing, you have to start from the dot. First of all, you have to make a standing line and a little curve towards right hand side. So this is a letter L, and L is a phonic sound of letter L. So this way students, you have to practice tracing all the lowercase letters, and also you have to practice revising its phonic sounds. Is it clear to you? Good. And now our session is over. Now it's time for the math session. So students, take out your child-centric mathematics perfection toolkit 2 Joyful Bee and open page number 43. So now students, look at here. Today we are going to revise numbers in between. What comes before, what comes after, and what comes in between, right? So first of all, look at here. Here are three numbers written. This is number 11. 11, 12 and 13. So what comes before 12? Number 11. Number 11 comes before 12. And what comes after 12? There comes number 13. 12 से पहले क्या आता है? Number 11. And 12 के बाद क्या आता है? Number 13. So middle number is 12. Which is a number in between 11 and 13? 12. 12 is in between. So the number which is coming in between, you have to fill yellow color. The number which is coming afterwards, you have to fill blue color. And number which is coming before that, you have to fill the red color. Okay. So now students, look at here. Which number is this? This is number 14. 14, 15 and number 16. So 15 is a middle one. 15 comes in between. And which number comes before 15? Which number comes before 15? Number 14. 14 comes before. Okay. And which number comes after 16? 14 पहले आता है तो रेड कलर फिल करेंगे. 15 मिडिल वन. 15 comes in between. So we will fill येलो कलर. एंड 16 बाद में आता है तो उसमें हम ब्लू कलर फिल करेंगे. ओके. सो नाउ टेक आउट योर crayons. So in number 14 we have to fill color red. Here we have to fill red color. And in number 15 we have to fill yellow color. You have to fill the color very neatly, right? As I am doing it on screen, so I'm just giving you instructions, but you have to fill the complete box. Okay. And in number 16, you have to fill sky blue color. Now look at the next number. Which number is this? This is number 12. And this is number 13. And number 14. 12, 13 and 14. So 13 comes in between. What comes before 13? Number 12. So here we will fill red color. And 13 comes in between. So we will fill yellow color. So now tell me which number comes after 13. After 13 comes number 14. So here we will fill sky blue color. While coloring, you have to be very careful that your color doesn't exceed the boundary line. Okay, students? And also, while coloring, you should take care that you have to fill the color only in one direction, either vertically or horizontally. Okay. Now look at here. Which number is this? This is number 15. Next, this is number 16 and this is number 17. 15, 16 and 17. So 16 comes in between. So here we will fill yellow color. So now tell me which number comes before 16. 15 comes before. So here we will fill red color. 16 comes in between. So here we will fill yellow color. And what comes after 16? Number 17. 17 comes after 16. So here we will fill light blue color. Next, this is number 17. 17, 18 and 19. So which number comes in between? Number 18. 18 comes in between. So here we will fill which color? Yes, yellow color. Here we will have to fill yellow color. Okay, now tell me which number comes before 18. Before 18 comes number 17. 17 comes before number 18. So here we will fill red color. And what comes after 18? After 18 comes number 19. So here we have to fill light blue color. Next, this is number 18. 18, 19 and 20. So which number comes in between? Number 19. 19 comes in between. So here we will fill yellow color. Okay, now tell me which number comes before 19? 18. 18 comes before number 19. So here you have to fill red color, right? So let's take out red color and now start filling red color. Are you enjoying coloring? Yes, good. But while coloring, you should take care that you should do it very neatly. Okay. Now look at here. Which number comes after number 19? After 19 comes number 20. 20 comes after 19. So here you have to fill color blue, light blue color. So number 20 comes after number 19. So this way students, you have to practice revising the concept of which number comes in between, which number comes before and which number comes afterwards. Right, is it clear to you? Good. And now our session is over. Now it's time for the writing skills. So students, take out your child-centric writing skills perfection toolkit Joyful Bee and open page number 56. So now students, in our today's session, we are going to learn the formation of few letters. Right? So now look at the first letter. Look at here students. Which letter is this? This is letter O. This is letter O. And what is the phonic sound of letter O? O. O is a phonic sound of letter O. Now look at this picture. Which fruit is this? This is an orange. This is an orange. 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 So now students, first of all, you have to trace letter O by joining the dots very neatly and beautifully. So first of all, you have to join the dots and trace letter O. You have to trace it very neatly, right? And from rest of the dots, you have to make letter O by your own. So place your pencil on the dot and start making letter O. Orange. Now from another dot also you have to make letter O. So this is a letter O. Orange. Now look at the next letter. Which letter is this? This is letter P. This is letter P. And P is a phonic sound of letter P. Now look at the picture. Which bird is this? This is a parrot. People, parrot. People, parrot. So now again, first of all, you have to trace letter P and then you have to make it by your own self. So this is our letter P. People, parrot. People, parrot. So this is letter P and P is a phonic sound of letter P. People, parrot. Right. So this way you have to practice making letter P. Now look at the next letter. Which letter is this? This is letter Q. And Q is a phonic sound of letter Q. And look at this picture. Who is she? She is a queen. Queen. Q is a phonic sound of letter Q. So now, first of all, you have to trace letter Q and then you have to make it by your own self. Starting from the dot, first make a curve and then slanting line. And a little line towards right hand side. So this is letter Q. Queen. Queen. Now look at the next letter. Which letter is this? This is letter R. And R is a phonic sound of letter R. Now look at here. Which animal is this? This is a rabbit. 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 So first of all, you have to trace letter R. And then you have to make it by your own. Now again you have to make letter R. Rabbit. Rabbit. Now look at the next letter. Which letter is this? This is letter S. This is letter S. And so is a phonic sound of letter S. Now look at the picture. What is this? This is a sun. S, sun. S, sun. So first of all, you have to trace letter S and then you have to make it by your own. So let's draw letter S. This is letter S. Now one more time. So this way you have to make letter S, right? Now look at the next letter. This is letter T. Which letter is this? This is letter T. And T is a phonic sound of letter T. Now look at this picture. What is this? This is a top. Teeter top. Teeter top. So first of all, you have to trace letter T and then you have to make it by your own. So let's draw letter T. One more time, you have to make letter Teeter top. This is letter T and T is a phonic sound of letter T. Teeter top. Teeter top. So now students, you have to practice from letter O to letter T. Letter O, letter P, letter Q, letter R, letter S and letter T. Then you have to revise its phonic sounds and then pictures related with it. Right? There are so many other pictures also which are related to these letters. So you have to revise those pictures also. Right? And then you have to practice making the formation of letter from O to letter T. Is it clear to you? Good. So now practice writing it, its phonic sounds, vocabulary words, and everything. And then share our pictures with me. And now our session is over. Thank you. Have a nice day.